like I have a little over an hour before I have to leave to pick up Avery, so I figured I would jump on now, and then we'll see what happens later. But for right now, I'm here. Um, I don't know. Dylan's cyst looks like it's, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm bringing him to the vet tomorrow. I got an appointment for 11:30. Um, yeah, I'm just worried about him. You know, he's almost 13. This cyst is like his one leg looks a little bit swollen, and that happened the last time. No, it didn't happen the last time. It happened once before where his leg was swollen too. But I like to get him those antibiotics and see if we can get it to come down. See what happens. It's so hard when the dogs get older. Anyone that's ever had a pet knows. It's, you know, you don't never know if you're making the right decision. But anyway, he doesn't seem to be in pain with it. He's eating. He didn't eat today, but he's like that. He's not the kind of dog that's gonna, he eats when he's hungry. That's just how he's always been like that. He's doing pee-pee. Everything is functioning fine. But it's hard for him to walk, like it, you know. Anyway, anyhow, let's just get started here because I don't have all that much time. First person here is Rimmel for Love. Rimmel for Love. You have a committed relationship here. Making decisions where things are moving forward quickly. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that brings with them cause for celebration. Something all of a sudden out of the clear blue sky could happen that changes everything. Ling, love for today. Love for today. Negativity moves into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Don't be afraid to explore your options. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you could have a fire sign enter, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something should happen today around love that makes you very happy. Thank you for the well wishes. It's so hard when they get old. You know, and it's like, I feel like I just got him. Meanwhile, yesterday, well, 4th of July weekend was the anniversary that I got him 12 years ago. Stojance, love. Happiness is coming out over your love life when you listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect life to come back into balance and move forward with a Taurus that comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Things change for you for the better quickly. You also could have a water sign come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks good. It'll move forward through divine guidance. Essence, what's coming towards me soon? What's coming towards me soon? Life changes for you for the better quickly with a new job or business opportunity. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel, making decisions that push your life forward. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. And me and Logan. Communication looks like it picks up and you may be spending time together. Something could happen around the situation that makes you very happy with the Sun. Listen to your intuition. Things are coming into balance and they begin to move forward. It could come to a point where you're feeling like relieved, like things are in a pretty positive place. Red. What am I refusing to accept that I need to see? Some people you will not be able to change, or you may not be able to make them see things from your point of view. Agree to disagree. I feel like that's a good one for a lot of people. Agree to disagree. You could still keep them in your life, keep them at a distance, but don't try to change them. Just leave them the way they are. I feel like that holds true for a lot of us. John, is DW or US more likely to align vendors, endorse my projects and work collectively together? Okay. Is DW or US? Okay. DW. They both have high potential. I would say US is a little higher. Avery did good today. She ate her snack, she ate almost all of her lunch, and she ate her afternoon snack, and she slept for almost 2 hours. Good. Sometimes, I mean, I guess I'm like that too. Like some days I eat a lot, some days I don't really eat that much. But sometimes she comes home and like the whole lunchbox is full, like she ate nothing. All about me and Lamar's feelings and intentions. Maybe hoping that a disappointment moves into the past and that the relationship strengthens. Could be making a decision to put in more effort that leads to success around long-term commitment through divine timing. I would say that overall he may be looking for things to improve, or he may be wanting to work on the situation. Glitterby, guidance with my health. Will the doctors find the issue? Not sure of my pancreas or liver. Been to so many doctors. Okay. Will the doctors find that the issue is with my pancreas? Will it be with my liver? Pancreas comes stronger than liver, but it doesn't look like you have a serious problem. It doesn't look like it's anything serious. They'll figure it out. They will figure it out. All about me and Milo's feelings and intentions. This situation reads as a little bit more like less commitment, but more fun, exciting, sporadic. He may be looking to get together soon, and something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. Disappointments move into the past, and communication picks up, and you may be spending time together. It's not bad. It just looks like it's more like fun, hooking up, hanging out, where the other one looks more like long-term committed kind of a situation. All about me. Dwayne's text me out of the blue. What does he want? Okay. He's looking to hang out. He's got a wish around getting together, spending time together, or maybe hooking up. This could be a sexual connection as well. There's more communication coming in. What do you need, my buddy? What do you need? Want to come lay down? I'll help you. Where are you going? Yeah, lay on the floor. Maybe just cooler. Tanya, next 48, anything good? You all right? Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases. Some good luck comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Luz, what is my boss planning to tell me in today's call of performance mid-year check-in? I don't know exactly what they're going to say, but it looks like you have a wish that comes true around things moving forward. Making decisions that bring in success. So I think it's going to be a positive meeting, whatever it is. Could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and things move forward. Pretty good. He's eating good. I always feel relief when he eats. Steph, grandmother and her daughter's feelings towards me felt distance and avoidance, particularly from godmother. Grandmother's feelings. Well, she may overthink things. She could be a little bit of an overthinker and maybe even drive herself a little nuts. But she seems to be happy and content. There's good karma around the situation. May find you to be smart and intelligent. May find you to be grounded and stable. There may be something that she wishes for you that you don't have that upsets her. I don't know what that is. It could be she wants you to have a business, or she wants you to have a marriage, or she wants you to, there's something that she may wish you have that you just don't have yet, and that may be something that weighs on her, but it's nothing negative. The godmother, you felt there was distance, okay. She looks pretty pleasant too, because she's showing as justice. So I don't think that she's got any negative agenda around the situation. Cause for celebration and a wish comes true. So she should be somebody who is relatively happy to see you. Things look like they come into balance, communication picks up, and things move forward. I don't think that there is a whole lot of like anger or hostility around these people. I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation. Like, I don't know what it is that grandma wants for you. You know, usually grandparents want, or grandmothers or whoever, older people, usually want like some sort of stability. They want to know that everybody is stable. So maybe there's something that's unstable around your life that they don't like. So, I mean, it's not a reason to be cold or distant from somebody, but maybe they don't know how to express it. Susie, general love reading. Okay, you have a wish that comes true. You've got cause for celebration that comes in. You're not looking back on the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That could lead to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. Essence. Love coming towards me soon. Still no fire sign with the Scorpio. There is still a fire sign showing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The water sign is still here. You'll have choices and options that come in around love. Empress is bringing in love and money, and things could change for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options helps to make your love life move forward and also helps to ease anxiety. And when do you see business picking back up in a big way? Business picks up before the summer ends. How big it is, I don't know. But it looks like there's success that comes in before the end of the summer. Essence, Logan's intentions towards me. I think, I believe that it may just be for fun. Okay, let's see. I don't see commitment here. It does look like he's perseverant and wants to spend time together, and there's a lot of fun and excitement. But it doesn't look like there's long-term commitment. But that's right now. If somebody else were to show up and you started spending time with somebody else, that may change. And then that may be where you come to your crossroads and have to make a decision which way you want to go. In her power, what am I attracting this month? A new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Travel, a creative project, a little bit of financial stability, and you could be reconnecting with an old friend or somebody from your past may be returning. Letter B, what's next in my path and feel better? You should be feeling better sometime before the summer ends. Perseverance pays off, leads to a new journey that brings in happiness. Listen to your intuition. If you're not thrilled with these doctors, perseverance pays off and takes you to a place where you find relief. Somebody will be able to help you with whatever the issue is. But don't give up. Don't stop looking for it. So if they give you some kind of bullshit answer, keep looking for your answer because you'll find it and that's going to help. Elizabeth, general read. You've got money coming in and you could be feeling relief around a new job or business opportunity coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Elizabeth, what's the ex's next move? Communication comes in. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, that could move into the past. So maybe he calls and he apologizes. There's success around that moving into the past. I would be careful with him because he's Emperor in reverse. He's trying to manipulate something, and that may have something to do with money. So one argument could heal and move into the past, and he may be nice for a while, but it may be because he wants something, and then there could be another argument that comes in. Elizabeth, do you see money and when? Money comes in the month of August or when the sun is in Leo. So it could be the end of July. Sylvia, how do you see my body butter business progressing? It could be a little slow in the beginning, but it should be successful. Making partners, business contacts, contracts, whatever it is that leads to success. Good luck is coming in. Anxiety is easing, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Candy, do you see Roland and I getting back and reconciling this year? I don't think so. It's a very slim chance that there's reconciliation coming in before the end of this year. Destiny, do you see Jerry calling me? Yes. Liz, for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, anxiety eases and moves into the past. Good luck comes in. The hard work you put into work, school, and business pays off. A new venture begins. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Victoria, should I just let the voucher go and find a place? Not sure if they're going to give it back to me. I would try for it back. I don't see why you should. I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't let it go without at least asking for it. Essence, do you see commitment at any point this year with Logan, or do you think it will just be fun times? I'm not sure if he's a relationship type. I don't see committed relationship with him, but I don't know. If somebody else comes in and is paying you attention, he may step his game up a little. So I can't say that it will never happen, because that could change things. So let's see what happens when somebody else shows up, because somebody else is going to show up. Tanya, A and I for the rest of July. Anything good happening? A wish comes true. If you listen to your intuition, things move forward. You should be hearing from him and seeing him in this month. Yeah, you should be. He shows up right here. Listen to your intuition. A love offer comes in. A wish comes true with an Aries. I think you're going to see him this month. I just wish he wasn't so slow. Liz, general between my friendship with Anne. General between my friendship with Anne. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Good luck comes in. You could be spending more time together, and cause for celebration comes in around the situation. This friendship looks pretty good, or it should be improving if it's not right now. Jay, B's energy towards me today. Her energy is pretty good. Grounded, stable, sincere, kind-hearted. Susie, what are AB's next moves with me? Communication could come in pretty quickly. You may hear from this person soon. They seem to be a little sporadic, but you should hear from them soon. Be wise, general. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Sagittarius enters. Essence for this week. Maybe working on a creative project or creative hobby. Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you get good news you've been waiting on. That may have something to do with finances. Negativity moves into the past and you might be planning travel. Jay, he's energy towards me today. Oh, did I do this one? I did that one already. No, wait, maybe I didn't. Oh, Jay, that question, same question went twice. So send another question with a purple heart. Alphonse, is there still a chance that Lisa and I could become a romantic couple this summer? You still have a chance, yeah. There's potential there. Love for the week, Maggie. Love for the week. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and things move forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Happiness or something happens that makes you happy around love this week. You're no longer holding yourself back. You also could have a Leo here. Could have choices and options around love. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Jay, her energy towards a person named M. Got a little sharp energy here. Yeah, I don't know what that situation is, but maybe feeling a little bit ticked off about something. Steph, general. A new beginning on the horizon that could be around work, school, or business. Putting effort into a side business or side hustle could also prove to be successful. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you will open new doors. You could have a fire sign enter, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new beginning on the horizon, and you may be planning travel. Negativity moves into the past. Not bad. Not bad. It's just not fair that dogs only live, they don't live long enough. It's not right. It's not right. Like, he was sitting at the top of the stairs. Like, I think because he's white, I haven't noticed age. Like when I had my, she was a lab greyhound mix. She was like mostly fawn, kind of brown. So you could see her turning gray, but I am not watching him turn white because he's already white. But he was sitting at the top of the stairs, and when I came in the other day, I noticed that his brindle eye patch, there's like a piece of it that's starting to get white. And I'm like, oh, his patch isn't as black as it was. So to me, because he's always been white, it doesn't look like he's aging. It's just not right. It's just not right. None of it is right. Liz for tomorrow. Could could have some money coming in. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You're not looking back on the past. Life starts to move forward. Susie, what's the relationship like between L and M? Looks like it could be a romantic connection that's moving forward pretty well. 10 of Cups and the Magician and the Knight of Cups. It looks, as of right now, like this is a well-functioning romantic relationship. Vinny, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? You've got money coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Plenty of money is headed your way. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Good luck is coming in, or your luck is about to change for the better. Mihak, general for the next 2 weeks. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity is moving into the past and a new venture is on the horizon. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Be wise for the next 10 days. You could hear from somebody from your past or reconnect with an old friend you haven't seen in a while. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Also a Scorpio is around. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief and something happens that makes you very happy with the sun coming out. That may have something to do with business. Jay, what does B think my next actions will be towards her? She doesn't think anything. She's not thinking that you're going to do anything. She feels like things are at a standstill. Rimmel for the rest of this week. For the rest of this week, you've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. There could be a job or business opportunity that comes in, making decisions that pushes your career forward. You're not looking back on the past. Life moves forward, and something should happen that makes you very happy around work, school, or business. That's pretty good. Susie, what's going to happen with E&E? She's my best friend, and I don't like him for her. Okay, let's see. Not going to last. So things could be good right now. Then things could move forward quickly, or she may think everything is well functioning, but it's going to turn upside down, and it's going to be disappointing and lead to negativity. And you know what? It's like I hate these situations because it's like everybody in the world could see it happening. It's like hitting, like you see the iceberg is there. We see it. We're looking at it, but she can't see it. She can't see it, but it's not going to last. That sucks when you watch somebody have to go through that. Lulu, will it be a good idea to go on the trip with Roy next week? Yeah, I don't see why not. Sag girl, could Zephaniah be placed in residential care? That could happen. It could be a process, but it could happen, yes. Amazing me, what's next for me in my current workplace? You may feel better compensated, better respected, and life comes back to balance. Things move forward, slow and steady wins the race, but you should get good news around the job. That may make you feel relieved. Jay, when do you see me and Brianna hanging out? Could happen towards the end of this month. Could be pretty soon. Palette, career. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and things are moving forward pretty quickly. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, anxiety eases. Exploring options is not a bad idea, but you should have good news that come in around your career that brings in more money. Excellent. Cinnamon for the rest of the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey begins. Somebody from your past could return, or you can run into someone you haven't seen in a while. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, money comes in. Perseverance pays off, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Candy, does Roland still have feelings for me? Will we speak this year or bump into him? Well, I think he's somebody that's always going to care about you, but it looks as if his life has moved forward, and I don't see you guys speaking. Could I say you're never going to bump into him? I mean, it could happen. Stranger things have happened, but I don't see it here. It looks like his life has moved forward in a different direction. Essence, outcome of cutting Logan off. I don't want to be doing the same stuff now in December. I feel like that's a waste of both our time. Well, you'll move forward. So if you cut him off, you'll move forward with somebody else. But you would have to really mean it, and you would have to stick to it. You can't cut him off and then go back to him 3 weeks later, because that's perpetuating the cycle. That's up to you. You have to, if you're not happy with the situation, I would say end it, because it doesn't look like there's long-lasting commitment, success around like commitment and romance and love. But if you don't even know that that's what you want, then why end it? If there's nobody else around right now anyway. And I'm not saying hold on to him until somebody else comes around, but you got to figure out first what it is that you want. You have to know, I want a relationship and this isn't a relationship, or I'm happy with just hanging out and hooking up, so I don't really care about a relationship. But until you're clear about it, it's not going to make a difference what you do, because you're going to just keep creating chaos. You see what I mean? It's like, I don't know if I want a relationship, but I'm not happy with this, even though it's not a relationship. But if I get rid of it today, and then I'm asking, well, is he going to call me tomorrow? And then 3 weeks from now, I'm talking to him again. It's not, life isn't going to move forward. You're just going to keep creating the same cycle. So my suggestion would be figure out what it is that you want first before making the decision to cut him off. Then make the decision. And then if you make that decision, you would have to stick to it. You can't go back. If you go back, you're just going to keep replaying the same thing. Jay, how does B feel about me calling and texting her? She might have some indecision around the situation. She may be a little unsure of her feelings. So on one hand, she may be happy with the communication and the world is at her feet, and on the other hand, she may be feeling a little bit disappointed. Emin, if I just met F and felt to avoid her energy rather than working with her, but I have no reason, am I being judgmental or is it intuition? I think it's intuition. You know, I know nobody wants to be judgmental. Everybody's now, you got to be tiptoe over everything. But let's be real. Let's be real. We survive because we use our judgment. Right? I mean, listen, you see somebody who is dressed in a mask and a cape and in a dark trench coat. Do you walk over to him in a dark alley? No, you're using your judgment. You could call it intuition, you could call it divine guidance, but at the end of the day, it's that guy looks like he could be up to no good. I'm not going down there. So I don't really feel like there's anything wrong with being judgmental if something is really not sitting well with you. It's like there's a reason why you're getting that vibe. You know, like very rarely, like if you stepped outside and you see a squirrel, you don't usually pick up a vibe of fear. But if you see a bear, you're judging it, right? Like that bear could hurt me. Squirrel isn't going to hurt me. A squirrel's going to run away. You're picking it up for some reason. So don't be hard on yourself for that. I remember we went to a sweat lodge in Arizona, and it's like dark in there, and we were talking about being judgmental, and my one friend was saying something about judging or feeling judgmental, and somebody else said, well, don't look at it as being judging. You say that you're observing, judging, whatever it is, it's the same fucking thing. If there's something rubbing you the wrong way, I would go with that. Because very rarely, right, you always hear people say, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted this person. I knew I should have gone to that place. I knew I should have stayed home. But you very rarely hear people say, you know, my intuition told me to stay away from him and that was wrong. Usually it's like, yeah, I was seeing the red flags, but I ran head first into the red flag. So don't worry about it. Sylvia, what is next for me and my boyfriend Mark? You may feel like the relationship is growing, strengthening, and moving forward towards like more stability. You may be planning travel. You could be spending more time together. Something should happen that makes you happy, possibly around travel sometime before the year ends. Looks pretty good. Jay, for the rest of the week with B. You may feel relief because communication could pick up. So you may feel like a little bit of relief, communication is picked up, and like things are starting to move forward. It's a little slow though. It's a little slow and steady. Mario, why is the Pisces screenshotting my snapshot post? Of course. Because it makes her feel like she has something, or she's keeping track of something. I don't know much about Snapchat, but she wants to make sure, like I know they get deleted, so she has them for whatever reason whatever she thinks she's going to do with them. She just wants to make sure she has them. It's like the games are so ridiculous. Lose love. Chris's current feelings towards me. May find you to be genuinely a nice person. Somebody who is grounded and stable. Somebody who is hardworking. Somebody who is a loyal friend. Sunshine. What does R think about me? May find you to be kind-hearted, caring, sincere. There's some indecision around the situation. I don't know what that is. It could be that they don't know you well enough or they haven't formed a complete opinion. They think that you're a happy person and you're pleasant to be around. Yolanda, General. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could have a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. Dana, love. You have a well-functioning relationship that comes in with the Six of Pentacles, like a wish comes true. Possibly with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in happiness and long-term connections. That's pretty good. Jay, every time I try using the phone with B, why do I feel like I keep hitting a brick wall? Like when you want to reach out to her, you can't reach out to her or she's not answering. Things are out of balance. So things have gone way out of balance around this situation. I don't know exactly what happened, but it looks as if she may have thought that you were into her. Then she kind of felt like you weren't. That made her disappointed and she could have felt hurt. And now she's feeling distant. And that may be what you're picking up. You're picking up on her distance. Because she almost feels like I'm not putting in effort because I don't really think he likes me. So if you're trying to reach out to her and she's not answering, she may not be answering because she's kind of doesn't know what to do right now. If you're not reaching out to her because you're having anxiety, the anxiety could be because the situation is so out of balance. What I would do is try to disconnect from the situation for like a week. Try not to think about it, talk about it, or look at it. Try to avoid it the best you can because there's too much stress around it. And that's not going to help things move forward easily. It's just creating more stress. And then if you're not reaching out, it's out of fear. Krishna, what's next for Libra and I from now to the weekend? There's communication here, but other than that, I don't see anything else really happening between now and the weekend. Communication. Dazzling, is there a chance that I can move in April of next year or earlier? You can move by April, yes. You can make that happen. Fiona will contact me. Yes. Oh, about me and finances. Finances should be improving this summer. There could be a new job or business opportunity, or maybe a promotion or something that goes on that brings in more money. Feeling better compensated, better respected around new business contacts, contracts that bring in long-term success. Subliminal. Thoughts of Gemini towards me, and will I be back to my job? Thoughts of Gemini towards me. Does the Gemini have something to do with the job, or these are two separate questions? What does the Gemini think of me? May find you to be genuinely a happy person. Somebody who is loyal, kind-hearted, caring, well-balanced, sincere. May find you to be like successful or perseverant. Pallavi, general. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. Success comes in around finances improving. You get a little bit of good luck coming in. Something should happen that makes you very happy in the month of July. It could be around your career or a side business hustle. Negativity is moving into the past. Plenty of money is headed your way. Looks good. Jay, how would we take another apology from me this week? And you've already apologized once. It's not going to change anything. Death is in reverse. And there's negativity around the situation. If you already apologized once, then you've already done all you could do. I wouldn't beg her for forgiveness because I don't think it's going to get you anywhere. She's a little stuck and stagnant now. She's death in reverse. I would just give it some space. If you disconnect from her, she's going to start to feel like you're gone and she may come looking. But if you're like begging her to forgive you for something and she's kind of like, she's distant and death is in reverse, I don't know that it's going to make a difference. I would think about it before you do it. Susie, A and I for the rest of the week. What should I expect? Communication should come in between now and the end of the week. I would expect communication to come in between now and the end of the week. Over the next couple of weeks, you may see one another. It's like hit or miss over the next few weeks. Like there could be communication and it's good, and then there's no communication for a few days, then you may see one another. It's kind of sporadic. Sylvia, will my dad be ready to meet Mark when he visits? Yes, I think so. Yeah. I think so. And it should go well, too. LA, will Jason reach out this month? think so, yeah. Lucinda for tomorrow. For tomorrow, life changes for you for the better quickly. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Could spend time with an Aries, could spend time with a Taurus. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Tivet Sinai. Something should happen around the situation that makes you happy. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance pays off and things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Doll face for the next 48. For the next 48, you've got a wish that comes true. Success comes in around work, school, or business. With the journey, with the Fool, you have a new journey on the horizon where something kind of a little fun and exciting could happen. Anxiety eases, moves into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Divine Cancer, can I get a reading for what are Sonal's current feelings and next actions, whatever her parents has done to her? What are her next actions towards her parents for what they've done to her? Is that the question? She's stuck and stagnant. I don't see her doing much. So I don't know what they did to her, but she seems to be okay right now. Weight of the world has slipped off her shoulders. She's moving forward towards greener pastures. I don't see her retaliating in any way as of right now. Emin, I'm trying to push the situation forward with a new job at MA. How does the energy come forth and anything, any timing results? Okay, let's see. Energy looks good. There's a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to success. A disappointment heals. Something could happen while the sun is in Leo. And you may feel like life is moving forward towards greener pastures when a wish comes true. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, can we cut off the super chats? Because I got to go pick up the boss. I don't know if I'll be back on tonight. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh boy, what did I just do? Peace. Is D upset that he is not able to make me upset anymore and get under my skin like he used to in the past? I don't know if he's upset, but he's like shocked. He's surprised. Hi, Hudson. Sylvia. Results from hiring Dana Gel to do Google Ads. Well, you got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in success. Making decisions that push things forward. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think it was a good choice. Mel, updated love reading. You could have choices and options that come in on the horizon. Romance could heat up in a current situation, but you might have choices and options. So you've got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got an Aquarius, a well-functioning new love offer coming in that could be from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Exploring your options would lead to happiness, but you'll come to a crossroads and have to make that decision. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options leads to success. You're going to have other offers if you're not thrilled with where you are right now. So, how many more super chats do I have? Love always, me and TB. Communication should pick up. If you listen to your intuition, things could move forward towards greener pastures, and you could be spending time together sometime in the month of July. But you'll have choices and options. There's choices and options that are coming in. Vicky, me and P for the rest of the week and the weekend. He said that he wants to meet up, so I'm just curious. There's communication that comes in. I'm not convinced you're going to see each other before the end of the weekend, but you could see each other sometime in the month of July. It's kind of like a little sporadic or sort of up in the air the whole month of July. But I would say that there's going to be communication. Situation looks like either it's weak or it's like unstable or it's not definite. I'm not convinced you see each other, but you should hear from him. Emin, do you see me getting in shape within 2 months? You could start, you could make a difference in 2 months, but I don't know if you're going to be where you want to be in the next 2 months. Like I always say, losing weight, getting in shape is free will. You have to make that decision. It's not destined. So the cards can't really answer that because it's up to you. 2 months is not really a long time. It depends on how much you need to lose. Like if you need to lose, say, 50 pounds, 2 months is not going to happen. Without doing a crash diet, that it's not going to be permanent anyway. But if you find something that works for you and you start taking off like a pound a week, you can make a dent in whatever the amount is that you want to lose. But you got to figure out what you got to make a plan. You got to make a plan. But that's up to you. That's not up to destiny. Julie, my work day tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. There's it's kind of like slow and steady wins the race, maybe in the beginning of the day. It's pleasant, it's successful, and you should be feeling good about it. Like it goes by fast. Richie, what's coming in next in love? What's coming in next in love? Success comes in when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could have a fire sign come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Cancer come in. Exploring your options leads to success. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could enter one sometime before the end of this year, and maybe with a Leo. Alrighty. Maybe I'll be on later tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. because, you know, then it may screw up tomorrow if I come on 3 times today, but we'll see. If I'm around, I'll come on later. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably after Dylan's vet appointment. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. He's looking at me. What vet appointment? Got to go to the vet tomorrow, Dylan.